Good morning to you guys. I am still super tired, but I'm pretty sure y'all know where I'm going, especially from the last video of the install of the turbo heat shield. Today is the day where this car becomes stage 2. Now, before you guys give me any crap why I'm not installing it by myself, same reason, I don't have time. Like, if I really wanted to, I could just have my car in the garage and just have time to install it, but I don't. I have work. I'm going to school in about a week or so I honestly don't have time, but if I could, I would. I'm bringing it to my friend, so it'll be pretty cool, like it's discounted and stuff for him to just install it. But yeah guys, that's the update. I will pick it back up in the shop. Alright guys, so update, I have to let the car cool down due to the downpipes being hot. I have to pretty much let it chill, let it cool down till 11 o'clock or so. Right now it's about 8:51. So obviously it makes sense, yes, you don't want to work on it while it's hot. So what I'm gonna do is just leave it there, and I'm thinking either to walk to the mall or to just maybe Uber home or just wait, or I don't know. I honestly don't know. I think I'm just gonna wait in a mall or so, because the thing is, once they install it, he has to call me to basically, say, hey, you need to reflash the ECU. I already told him, the guy, like my friend, I already told him, like, don't start the car yet, I need to reflash it before I start the car. So I might as well just stay in case like he works on it earlier, if it cools down earlier or whatnot. So, but that's the update guys. So it's pretty cool. It's funny, he was like, why don't you just install it yourself? And I said, I already got so much crap for it that yes, I would have done it myself, but I don't have time. I honestly I can't fit any sort of time to install this thing. I wish I could. Honestly, I love working on my own car. I would definitely work, like if I had time, if I had the chance, I definitely would do it. But I said I'm working like crazy. It's my last week here before I go to LA, so yes, I need someone to do it just fast, who has a lift, who has the tools and everything. So that's the update guys. I'm pretty excited about this car being stage 2. But that's the update, and I will catch back when it's all cooled down and stuff. Actually, one more thing I want to discuss with you. I know I mentioned this in the last video about whether to use off-the-shelf map or just use a Pro Tune. Quickly, just to retouch on that subject, guys, for what I'm running, for those of you who are new, I'm running a Mishimoto front mount intercooler, a Cobb bypass valve because of the Mishimoto, a Cobb SF intake, and then an NVIDIA N1 dual exhaust. So with all that, I called Cobb and I said, could I just use the stage 2 off the shelf? And then they're like, yeah, the turbo catback exhaust that they have, they said it's pretty much almost sort of the same as the NVIDIA. The only difference is you need to get a turbo heat shield and a downpipe, and you can run stage 2 with all the setup you're running. And that's stage 2 off the shelf map. So what I'm trying to say is, guys, you're in the clear for using off the shelf map. Again, if your mods are super similar to my mods, go ahead, by all means use the off the shelf map. But if it's not, then if you have a little bit more stuff added to your your performance mods and they're not by Cobb, I would highly recommend getting a Pro Tune. But because of what I did, I mainly went for Cobb just because they're one of the best qualities out there and most reliable as well. So I spent a little bit more money for that, but knowing that it's reliable and I can trust them and I can use an off-the-shelf map. So with that being said, guys, I'm okay with running Stage 2 Plus off-the-shelf map. Huge gains in horsepower and torque. I'm really excited to see and feel how that is, pretty much. But yeah, guys, for now, that's all I'm gonna be doing to the performance mods for now, until I really think what to do, what else I can do that won't really harm the motor. It won't really I mean, if I were to do anything else, I were to get a Pro Tune for sure. But as of now, that's pretty much it for the performance mods. I need to work on more exterior, and that's thanks to Airflow Dynamics, my sponsorship. When I get back to LA, that's all I'm gonna be doing in terms of mods, is just gonna be Airflow Dynamics parts. So yeah, guys, that's the update. It's funny how I always end up being in Starbucks while I'm waiting for my car to be fixed. Well, not fixed, but for it to be finished with all the mods installation. I always end up in Starbucks. I don't know why. There's always a Starbucks every single shop that I go to, or near it at least. And no, I didn't get just water. I got mocha frap, so just some coffee to start the day. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm on my way. They just called and said my car is ready. Well, not, it's installed, but I need to run Stage 2. So my friend Andy just called me and was like, you have to reflash the ECU. I was like, sure, I'm on my way. I'm walking. Came out of Starbucks. So pretty excited, pretty pumped, guys. This is the moment of its car to wake up to Stage 2. Right now, guys, I'm reflashing the ECU to Stage 2 Plus. Very similar to what happened with Stage 1. The process is very simple. You just need to basically go to the remap side of the car, of the Accessport, and just press Stage 2. So super easy, guys. That's all I need to do. Alright, guys, so my overall impression of the downpipe of Stage 2 Plus is actually really good, guys. I can feel the difference between Stage 1 to Stage 2. As of right now, like, I'm on the freeway, obviously, and even just on 5th gear pull, it pulls up to 80 to 85 miles per hour, like, pretty quickly. Like, I'm barely pressing on the gas pedal. The most I'm peaking at is like 8 to 10 pounds of boost, barely tapping on the throttle, and then like it's already getting to 80 to 85 really fast on a flat road, of course. So it does sound a little bit different too in terms of exhaust. You can hear it's a tiny bit more rasp. Usually I don't really care for the raspy sound, but it's more like rasp mixed with turbo whistle, if that makes sense. It's like it has more air, like an air sound to it. I don't know how to really explain it. It sounds really nice though. But what I'll do for you guys is I'll try to do pulls for you local, and I'll do pretty much like flybys from the outside to see if you guys can hear like the difference between what I had before and with the downpipe I have now. Otherwise, guys, it's great. It's amazing. I love it. Definitely worth my money. Definitely worth the time to install it and everything. Everything is good. guys, so that's it. I couldn't really do a flyby in terms of someone outside holding the camera and me driving by. I obviously, because I'm by myself, so it's kind of hard to do that, but I hope you could see or hear at least the car. I mean, probably on videos, honestly, you can't really tell. It's probably any other video of just me revving the car or me driving it hard. But if it's in person, guys, you definitely see a difference. Huge difference. Now, one more thing I wanted to show you that I didn't really show you guys before, just because I was in a hurry of trying to reflash my ECU. But those of you who don't know how to do that, I'm gonna show you real quick how to get to that stage. Alright, so what you want to do is pretty much not start the car, but you want to turn it on to battery. And then you want the Accessport pretty much to turn on. Now, it doesn't turn on now just because the car's not on. But what you do is you unplug the port here and unplug it back just so the thing can go on, or you can just press this and it will turn on, pretty much like the phone's like lock and unlock button right here. So gonna make this as clear as possible for you guys, but right now it's in the gauge mode where it shows all the gauges. What you want to do is go back to the main menu. You want to scroll down to tune. You want to go to change map. So before I do that, actually, just to show you the current map I'm running right now due to the downpipe, I am in stage 2 plus SF. What that means is I'm running a SF intake. That's why it's there. If I'm not running an SF intake, I'm just going to be doing stage 2, not stage 2 plus. So that's the current real-time flash that I'm running right now. Now what you want to do is you want to go to change map when you guys are doing this conversion from stage 1 to stage 2. You want to hit reflash, and what you basically do is you scroll down all the way to your stage 2. Now all of this is stage 1 91, stage 1 93. ACN 91 basically means, I believe, Arizona, California 91. It's just a mode for the car. You don't need to do that, but I did that anyways, just because it's just a choice of your own. But you want to basically scroll down all the way to stage 2, I believe stage 2 plus if you have an intake, and go to 91, or do stage 2 plus SF for Arizona, California 91. Either way works. Those are performance maps, or if you want to just be super economical, you would choose the economy mode, but there's no point. You might as well don't even drive this car if you're doing that. But that's what you do, and I'm not gonna go any further because I'm already in the map. I'm gonna go ahead and shut this off. What you do, and it's super straightforward, guys. They're gonna go through the whole process of, like, you have to turn your car off, turn it to the off position, let it load for a minute, turn it back on so it like accepts the ECU reflash, all that stuff. It's super straightforward. So anyways, that's how you do that. And yes, right now I'm running stage 2 plus 91 octane because California doesn't have 93, and that's pretty much it, guys. That's the downpipe, that's the reflash of stage 2. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe for more if you guys are new to this channel. Hit that subscribe button and hit that like button if you guys liked it. But anyways, I will catch you guys later, and I will keep you guys updated as always. See ya.